Good morning. We're going to start our class. Okay, first you have on Drive. I will share it with you. In writing section. This writing 3 and writing 4. Writing 3 is in pairs. Yeah, you work in pairs like the other day. This is for today, but not now, but this is for today. And you have to write a conversation, a dialogue about health, and you have to use simple past and present perfect in your conversation. This is writing number 3. In writing number 4, this is in individual, not in pair. This is for today too, yeah? And you have to write about an invention. You have to use the grammar that we are going to study today, passive, present passive, and past passive voice. No, you don't have to focus only on these 4 sentence questions. You can give me more details because you have to talk, you have to speak. Yeah? So you have to write about an invention and you have to record yourself and upload the video on Flipgrid. This is the code. But I will tell you when we are going to do this. Maybe in the second part. Maybe. I don't know. In the first one or in the second part. This is for today. And then for the next Friday, you have 1 week. If you don't do it, you will lose 20 points or 2 points because it's the project. In this part, we have the project. The project is individual. Yeah? And you have to write about this here, and then you have to upload your video in this code. This is what is your greatest fear in life that you are afraid of. Yeah. Remember the other time we were talking about, oh, I'm afraid of spiders. I'm afraid of ghosts. I'm afraid of this. Remember? Yeah, that is. But you have to explain why or, yeah, you have to be focused on that. And this is your project. And you always, you have to make a PowerPoint presentation. Just 1 or 2 slides. And please, no letters. I will put here, no letters in your presentation. Because I want you to explain, not to read, to explain. Yeah? You have 3 things. The project is for the next Friday. For today's writing number 3, in pairs, writing number 4, individual, or maybe in pairs, that is in the invention. Yeah, you have a lot to do. This is on Drive. Do you have any question here? I will put here over 20 points so you don't forget. Do you have any question, guys? No?
Miss, todos
Yes.
los 3 proyectos son hasta el viernes.
No.
Okay.
Only they are afraid of your fear. The other one are for today. The writing 3 and the writing 4 is for today. I told you that maybe in the first part or in the second part, you are going to do that. Yeah. And I want to show you this report. I only have these persons that are working on Alticia. So for example, Kenya, Jocelyn, Isabel, you don't have 50% yet. Milady, Josue, Ernesto Sandu, I don't know why, because he's not in my class. Damaris or Daniela. Damaris, can you change your name because it's Daniela on the screen? Yanela, Kateshi, Evelyn, Jennifer. Miriam, you have only 2%. You need 50%. I told you, if you don't do Alticia, you will lose this grade.
Sí, está avanzando. Ya tenía 60%.
This is for, I think 2 days ago, I download this. Here, Josue again. Yeah, Josue Quiroz, you have to work on this. Are you working on this?
Miss, pero yo tengo 47 ahorita.
Okay. And yeah, the rest is okay. Remember that you have to get your 100% here. Yeah, 50% up here is correct. It's normal. But at the end, you have to get your 100%. And yeah, Miriam, you are the only one. And the other is Josue. Yes. And what about the rest? I have here like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 90. Juan, where are you? And Lisette, are you working on this?
Yes, I have now 74%.
Yeah. And Juan,
I got 50%.
you got 50%. And Ricardo, you don't have nothing, right? Anything here. Sorry, no. Yeah. The person who are not here is because you are not working here. If you are not working here, you will get 0 and you will not get your point. Remember that. So you have to work on here, on Alticia.
Miss, ¿hasta qué fecha hay que tener todo el dice terminado?
For this week, you have the 50%. You have to have the 50% for this week. At the end of the class, you have to get your 100%. Yeah, okay. You have at the middle of the course, one chord, like 1 point. At the end of the course, the other. So you need your 100%. And this is from January 7. Okay, 1 week ago. So now I don't have my new report. So I have to check it up. Voy a decir esto. Si ustedes subieron el video el día 13 de junio, te digo de enero, no es válido. Si ustedes subieron el writing el 13 de enero, no es válido. Todo lo que voy a revisar es hasta el 12 de enero. Lo dije ayer, lo repito hoy. Por eso tienen una fecha límite. Aquí no estamos en la escuela. Por favor, chicos. Aquí tienen que respetar los tiempos. Así que si no cumplen con las fechas, no voy a revisar esos trabajos así estén subidos, porque está fuera de tiempo, ni por menos nota, porque fui clara a decirles que tenían que respetar las fechas. Lo mismo voy a hacer con esto de acá, con todo lo que tienen que presentar ahora. No lo presentan, no tienen esos trabajos. Ustedes están en la universidad, ya muchos se van a graduar, ya saben cómo es. En un trabajo normal, usted no le puede decir a su jefe, me olvidé, no quise hacer el trabajo, no pude, y lo que fuera. Así que yo no lo voy a aceptar. Bueno, ok, vamos. Okay, yesterday we were doing this, but I have to explain this. Okay, this one. Who didn't do this one? The 3A. Everybody do this? Everybody did this? Or no? Everybody finish this exercise? 3A?
No.
Okay, this is four questions, for something to complete, for a sentence to complete. So you will have 7 minutes for this. Five minutes for this. You can complete this. So yesterday, most of you complete this activity. The person who didn't complete, please open the activity. And let's check with you. Yanela, can you read number 1? Tell me the answer. Match the verbs to the dictionary definitions. Can you read the meaning and then tell me the answer? Yanela.
A ver. The verb.
discover. Number 1.
Okay, are you sure?
Um,
Yeah. Can you read, please, Yanela?
I am. Discover better to think or learn. This is 5.
Something. Something.
Something for the first time. HDMA was in 2953.
1953. 1953. Not 29, 1953. Yeah? Y not to find, Yanela, to find. Find. Damaris, number 2, please.
Base.
Okay, base. Can you read?
Verb to make using else as a starting point. This film is on a true story.
What is this, Damaris? Something. Something. Damaris.
Something.
Ajá. No que me lo salto porque no sé cómo decirlo. Something. Verb to make
Yeah.
something using something else as a starting point. Good, Damari. Thank you. Kenya, number 3, please.
Design verb to draw a plan which shows how to make
Something.
something age the building
Example.
was
Example.
example the building was
Building.
building by German architect.
Okay, the building was by a German architect. Shows how to make. And obviously, yeah, is invent. Verb to make or think of something for the first time. Who? Create, for example, the invent the bicycle. Aquí, the building was designed by a German architect. Here, the film is based on a true story. And here, DNA was discovered in 1953. That is the correct answer, yeah? So finish, please. And the next one, here, 3B, the almost. Most of the students didn't finish. This is a little long, so I will give you 15 minutes for this. José, no. Damaris, no. Milady, no. María Paula, no. Yanela, no. Kenia, no, no. Oh,
No,
yeah.
sí, miss. Sí,
Sí,
miss.
okay. No, no. Angelo, no. Henry. Henry's not here. Okay. You can start this. You can start this. You have to read. You have to complete with the correct verb in past participle. Remember, ed, ed, regular, irregular, another conjugation, like shown, like given. Okay, Juan, can you read, please? Did you know? Can you read, please?
Did you know one of the most famous logo in the world is the Nike logo? It was designed by American student Caroline Davidson in 1971. Miss Davidson was the only paid $35 with her design. However, she was later given a gold ring in the shape of the logo and Nike shares.
Thank you, Juan. Ricardo, can you read number 2 or the second paragraph?
Timothy Foot. Timothy Foot was invented in 1810 in Britain by Peter Duran. Unfortunately, he did
Unfortunately,
not he did not as lot invent a tin opponent, so a tin were opponent which difficult using a knife and hammer. It was in Unity later, 15 years later, that American Airslide Warner invented the tin opener.
We're opening with difficulty. Yeah, it's difficulty. Difficulty. Diana Moreno, can you read number paragraph 3?
When people at toy company Parker Brothers were first shown the board game Monopoly, they were not interested. They say it had 52 fundamental errors, including taking too long to play. However, a few days later, the company president saw the game and took it home to try it. He stayed up until 1 a.m. to finish playing it. At the next day, they brought to the inventor, Charles Darrow, and offered to buy it.
Good. Fundamental. Good. Next one. Can you read, please, Maria Paula?
The modern game. This part.
Yes.
The modern game of golf was invented in Scotland. In the 18th century, it was originally only played by men and was called golf because of the rule gentlemen, only ladies forbidden. Forbidden. This is how the word golf entered into the English language.
Yes, originally. Natalia.
Botox was first used in 1985 to correct strabismus, lazy eye, in children. The possibility of using it to make people's face look younger was only discovered 20 years later.
Good. And the last one, please. Can you read? Jocelyn.
Okay. The character Gregory House in the hit TV series House MD is based on Conan Doyle's detective Sherlock Holmes. Like Holmes' House used his intelligence and knowledge of psychology to solve the case. House's relationship with his friend Dr. James Wilson is similar to that between Holmes and his friend Dr. John Watson, and the address of his driving
license
is 22-1B Baker Street as direct reference to Holmes' address.
221. You can say
Okay.
221. Or 221B. You have to say the psychology, Jocelyn,
Okay.
psychology. Very good. Okay, good. Yes. What happened, Evelyn? 1. And Diana, 5. And Jennifer, 2. What happened with that? Very bad grades. Okay, we have passive voice. In passive voice, you use in present, you use verb to be, is, are, or plus past participle. For example, it is used to make a coffee, for example. Or instead of it, I don't know, cacao. That is not correct. What is caffeine? Caffeine. Caffeine is used to make a coffee, for example. Yeah? So, is used. Another thing. He is prepared for the exam, for example. Yeah, this is another thing. Yeah, this is passive voice. If you want to put in negative, you put the verb in negative, isn't, just isn't. Always past participle. And for example, you say, in past voice, you use was or were plus past participle. So you can say, the cake or chocolate cake was made by Carmen. Fue hecho por Carmen. Yeah? So, the cake. This is passive voice. Yeah? You can say Carmen made the cake. If you say Carmen made the cake, remember that this is active voice. When you use a person, you need to use by. Yeah? By Carmen, by Pedro, by Shakespeare. You can say the book was written by Carlos. Yeah? So this is passive voice. And you know, because it's very easy. So when you are going to talk about your invention, for example, bulb was invented by, I don't know, Jefferson Perez. It was created for energy. I don't know. Yeah, that you have to use this grammar in your writing for your invention, because it's an invention, it's past tense. You can also say, cell phones were invented to communicate. Yeah? Because this is plural, you use plural. Remember, always plus past participle. This is regular, ed. When you have irregular, remember the third column, understood, shown, given, eaten, taken, the past participle, always. And for example, if you have to make a question, you use, were they or cell phones invented to communicate? Yes, they were. Or no, they weren't. Yeah. For example, if you have, is it used to make a coffee? Yes, it is. Because you are talking about caffeine in this case, or no, it isn't. Yep. This is passive voice. Do you have any question here? Everything is clear? I think yes. Okay. Let's see. We're going to do this, grammar bank 1B, 1A. The first one with me. Wait a minute. You can open now. So, present or past? Passive. This is one, grammar bank 1A. If you want to talk with me, anybody here, you are going to talk in English with me, not in Spanish. Yeah? So, Evelyn, can you tell me the answer for number 1? What do you think it is?
Many of the things we use every day invented by women.
Invented, just invented. You don't need is, are, was, or were.
Were invented.
Uh-huh. Were invented. By a woman or by woman. Diana Herves, can you tell me number 2?
Okay, in the
UK.
UK, most children were educated or
Educate.
educate in state school.
Were educate or are educate? Diana, is present or is past?
Past.
No present.
Dice muchos niños. Present, perdón.
Are educated.
Okay.
Are educated. Yeah, are educated. So continue please with the rest. Remember to focus on, remember to read carefully, carefully. If it is simple not simple present, present voice or passive or past voice. If you use present, is, are, am plus past participle. If you use past, was, were plus past participle. Miriam, can you help me with number 3?
Number 3. Australia was discovered by Captain Cook. Captain. Cook in
17.
1770.
1770.
1770.
Yes, 1770. Así se leen los años por cifras. 1770. 1770. O pueden decir 1770. 1770. But no. A eso cuando es cifra para precio. Cuando es año, tienen que leer de 2 en 2. 1770. Para todos, porque hay algunos que no saben leer los años aquí. Yomaira, can you help me number 4, please?
This morning is our worked up with the neighbor dog.
Repeat again.
This morning I are
I
I am get
ah
woken up by the neighbor dog.
yes, by a neighbor's dog walking up. Yeah. Natalia, please, number 5.
Cricket is played in the summer in the UK.
Is played. Yeah.
In the summer in the UK.
Correct. Isabel, number 6.
The songs on this album were recorded last year.
Good. Angelo, number 7. Nowadays.
Puedo ver. A ver. Nowadays, a lot of toys.
Nowadays. Nowadays.
Nowadays.
Is past or present?
Está en paz.
No, it's present. Nowadays, en estos días. Actualmente, that is nowadays.
A lot of toys is made.
Make it. Are made.
Or made.
Toys, plural. Are made. Make, made, made. Jennifer. Jennifer.
Yeah, Carol are some wish are soon a Christmas.
Good, Jennifer. Good. Josué.
These birds aren't usually seen in Northern Europe.
In Northern Europe. Aren't usually seen in Northern Europe. Good. And the last one, please, Kenya.
Rome wasn't built in a day.
Yes, Rome, no, Rome. Rome, Kenya. Rome. Yeah.
Miss, una consulta. A mí la 9 y la 10 me califican mal.
¿Cómo?
Las oraciones 9 y 10 me califican mal.
¿Qué hizo? Puso mal el apóstrofe. Eso, Jennifer. Jennifer es, ¿no?
No, yo lo puse bien.
A ver. ¿Dónde está Jennifer? Aquí. Es el apóstrofe, Jennifer. Ese no es el apóstrofe. Por eso les califica mal.
¿Ese no es?
No, ese no es. Eso es una tilde. Y ahí yo no puedo hacer nada para configurarlo de otra forma. Le voy a poner una nada más, ¿ya? Porque ya saben, tienen que usar el apóstrofe correcto. Si no tiene el apóstrofe correcto, dígame para yo mandárselo. Let's do the next one. You can start now. Let's see. You have to put this in the correct. No, this is correct. You have to complete with the correct passive voice. Yeah. Jonathan F. designed the iPod and the iPhone. The iPod and the iPhone were designed by Jonathan F. Most Mediterranean countries produce olive oil. Maria Paula. Olive oil.
Miss, I don't have the activity.
What?
I don't have the activity.
Refresh, Lisette, refresh. Maria Paula.
The oil was produced. No.
Was produced or is produced?
Is produced. Is produced
By most
Mediterranean countries.
Mediterranean countries. Yeah. Don't repeat the period, please.
Miss, a question.
Yes, Lisa, tell me.
The by is only at the end or could be in the middle of the sentence? For example, Uranus was discovered in 17 or it was discovered by Herschel in 17, la la la.
I think always at the end. Always at the end.
Okay.
But let me check, okay? Let me check. Because this configuration setting is
Miss,
different. Yes.
no me sale la
You have to refresh
actividad.
your platform. Refresh.
Ya lo hice como 2 veces.
It is impossible.
A mí tampoco me sale, mire.
It's
Estoy
impossible.
refrescando y no.
Okay, let me check. Let me check. Are you sure? It's open.
Sí, está abierto.
Lisette, in that case, put the year at the end.
Okay.
Everybody's here. Yes. So Lisette, can you tell me number 3?
Herschel discovered Uranus in 1781. Uranus was discovered by Herschel in 1781.
Good. Diana Moreno, please, number 4.
The Man in Black films was directed by Barry Sonnenfeld.
Good. Sonnenfeld. Can you help me, Ricardo, number 5?
Mr. and Miss Clara and Peterson was painted by David Holken in 1917 and 1971.
Was painted by David. Domenica, please. Number 6.
Blue suit
Sweater shoes.
shoes wasn't written by Elvis Presley.
Good. By Elvis Presley. Excellent, Domenica. Can you help me, please? What is this? Damaris, please. Number 7.
J.Q. Rowling wrote, the Harry Potter books were written by J.Q. Rowling.
Good. And the last one, Kateshi, please.
Daihatsu cars are made in Japan.
Good, are made in Japan. Yes. Everything is correct?
Miss, a question.
Yes.
The last one is are made by them in Japan or are made in Japan by them? Or we don't need to put by them.
In this case, I think we don't need to put by, but let's check, okay? Let's check. Don't send yet. Don't send your exercise yet. Oh, films, where? Okay, sorry. Yeah, you don't need. Where? You don't need here. And here is where, because films. What happened here, Natalia? Very bad. And Evelyn. And Miriam, what happened here? And
Miss, yo,
Jennifer.
Yanela.
Ay, me
And
calificó mal.
Angelo,
En la
and
número 5 me
Oyana,
calificó mal.
Miss, del apuro se escribe más.
and Henry. Pero si tienen tiempo y estamos haciendo conmigo.
Es que yo lo abrí ya faltando 5 minutos porque no me refrescaba a mí la tarea.
Ese es su internet, no no la plataforma. Eso es lo que pasa, chicos. No soy yo, son ustedes, su internet que no les refresca o no sé qué es lo que pasa.
Mis nosotras porque me calificó mal.
A ver. ¿Dónde está? ¿Por qué? Le voy a decir por qué. Porque no me prestan atención a lo que digo. Porque repitieron el punto. Por eso le calificó mal. ¿Quién más?
Miss, Yanela.
Canela. Janel. Where is Janel? Here.
Hay espacio.
Aquí, este espacio. ¿Verdad? Es por eso. ¿Quién más? Ay, Dios mío, chicos. Ahí va, ahí va. Vamos a hacerlo bien ya. ¿No? Diana, no. Josué, Juanca y Juan, Ricardo, do you want to repeat this? Damaris, Jocelyn, María Paula.
Yes,
Yo sí,
I
mis
repeat.
Damaris.
Sí quiero repetir.
Ricardo.
Jocelyn.
Y yo no quiero repetir.
Yo también.
Dayana, yo quiero repetir.
Arriaga. Yo también.
¿Quién me dijo de los hombres que no quiere repetir?
Ninguno.
Sí, escuché escuché la voz de un hombre que me dijo que no quería repetir.
Yo dije que quería repetir, por si acaso.
Ah, ok. Entonces se va a menos los que tienen 10.
Yo también quiero repetir.
Sí, 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 sí.
Se puede. Barrera.
Barrera, sí, Barrera. Ya me sé hasta las voces de ustedes. Solo mi lady no, la confundo. Vamos. Wait. Ten minutes, ok, 10 minutes. Si esta vez se equivocan por espacio o por repetir los signos de puntuación, se quedan con ese 0, con esa equivocación. You can start now. Use the correct contraction, okay? The correct apostrophe. Don't repeat the period. Use the correct apostrophe. Don't put spaces. Natalia, where are you? I cannot see your face. Thank you. I'm waiting for you, Evelyn. Do you finish? Evelyn, what happened here? Again, you have 0. Okay, let's continue. We're going to listen to these words because you have to do this questionnaire that most of you did, but you don't have to do it. You didn't have to do it.
4.39. Shower. Sh. Dishwasher. Invention. Special. Washing machine.
Shower, dishwasher, invention, special, washing machine. Remember this sound, this phonetic. Okay, let's check. You have to put the words in the correct column. Yeah? For example, if in the alphabetical order, for example, if you said created, is in this column, the first, second, or third column, created.
Third column.
Third column.
Third column, yeah, created. If you said cold, because it's not called, it's cold.
In the second column.
In the second column, yeah, like that. Yeah, like that. So listen.
4.40. Dog. D. Cold. Designed. Discovered. Used. Tie. Based. Produced. Id. Created. Directed. Invented. Painted.
A little help.
Yes, I can hear.
It's because I cannot share the screen because I have the answers.
Please, can you repeat the audio one more time?
Yes.
Thanks.
4.40. Dog. Called. Designed. Discovered. Used. Tie. Based. Produced. Id. Created. Directed. Invented. Painted.
Okay, let's see, Juan, what do you have in tie?
Based.
Based. And?
Yes. Produced.
Produced. Ricardo, what do you have in dark? Cold.
Design.
Designed.
Director. No.
Which one? Direct.
Yes, direct. And use it.
Used and direct.
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Yes? Diana Moreno, what do you have in this third column?
Discover.
Look. Design, discover, not directed. Directed is here, Ricardo. Yeah, it's created, directed, invented, and painted. Yeah, it's painted here, not direct. So this is the correct answers. These are the correct answers. Not too bad grades, so it's not bad. Okay, let's do this with me. Refresh, please. Refresh your platform. Next unit. You can open now. So we have read the report and match the subjects and pictures. Let's see. Kenya, what do you think is number one? Art, foreign language, geography, history, IT, literature, math.
8. El número 8.
Number 8. Okay. Very good. Art, painting, right? Domenica, foreign language. Which one?
4.
Number 4. Correct. Maria Paula, geography. Easy.
6.
6. Correct. Let's see. 1. History. Which one?
History number 1.
Number 1. Are you sure? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Jennifer, IT. What do you think? Information technology is IT.
Hi.
5. Angelo, literature. Which one? What number?
9.
9. Isabel, math. Which one?
3.
3. Evelyn, PE, physical education. Which one?
2.
Oh, are you sure? Yes?
Sí.
Yeah. And science, physics, chemistry, and biology. It's number 7. Correct. Okay. Let's see. This is a new grammar. We have used to. When do we use used to? When do we use used to? You know when do we use used to?
Something that we did in the past, like just did in the past. It's like solía.
Aha, did in the past and
did in the past.
And
I didn't do I do anymore.
You don't do anymore now in the present. You don't do anymore now in the present. So, yeah.
To talk about the habits? No. Or routine?
Maybe, but you don't do anymore this activity that you used to do when you were a child, for example, or you used to do when you were young, or you used to do when you were at the high school, or maybe 3 years ago, but you don't do anymore now this activity. Aha, my lady, very good. Yes, but it's something that you did in the past and you used to do in the past, but you don't do anymore this activity. Like, yeah. So for every single personal pronoun, I, you, he, she, it, we, you, they, you are going to use used to for all the personal pronouns. No que aquí como otros que le pongo la S, que le quito la S. No. For everything here is used to, plus infinitive. For example, I used to play with my dolls when I was a child. Yeah, but I am 43 years old now, so I don't play anymore with my dolls, right? I used to play volleyball in high school. Yeah, but I don't play volleyball anymore right now. So when you used to, you use infinitive. She used to play basketball in high school. But she doesn't play anymore now. So when you used to, you use infinitive. Remember, plus infinitive. If you want to change to negative, it's like a past tense. Yeah? Something that you did in the past, but you don't do anymore in the present. And when you talk about past tense, remember that you have to use didn't. So she didn't. And when you use didn't, remember that you don't have to use ed. Yeah? So she didn't use to smoke. When she was at high school, at the university, for example. Yeah? Or they used to travel alone. In negative form, they didn't used to. If you want to change to a question, did you used to? Did? No, with ed in the verb because you are using the auxiliary did. Did you used to travel alone? Or they, in this case, did they used to? Yes, they did, or no, they didn't. This is for question of yes or no, remember? If you want to ask questions with information questions. Remember what, where, when. Where did you used to, for example, I don't know, study in primary school or in primary school? I used to study, I don't know, in Babahoyo, in Cuenca, in Manta, in Personitas del Mañana, en Asunción, en, I don't know, 28 de Mayo, Jefferson, yo no sé.
Cerro Las
Where, Juan?
Cerro Las Cabras.
Cerro Las Cabras, okay. Yeah? So, in your primary school. For example, in my case, I used to study in Asunción. Ya, esto es para darle un ejemplo, porque en realidad como que no aplica tanto, pero porque no solía estudiar. Yo estudié en la primaria en Asunción, pero es para darle un ejemplo. ¿Ya? So, in that. Oh, where did you used to study before class? So, I like to study on my bed, for example. I used to study on my bed. Yeah. This is information. What did you used to do in the afternoons when you were a child, for example? I used to sleep when I was a child. Or when I was in high school, I used to go to the gym. I don't go to the gym now because I don't have time, but maybe in the future, I might go. So, yeah, that is information question. Do you have any questions here? Do you understand? Okay. Nobody. Voy a empezar. Lisette, tell me an example. What do you used to do that you don't do anymore now?
I used to practice Olympic
Gymnastic.
Yeah.
Aha.
When I was a
Good.
child.
It's a wonderful activity. Yeah,
It's
the
a
presentation.
little bit difficult, yes.
Yeah, yeah, the movements. Yeah, yeah. Good. Isabel, tell me an example. What do you used to do that you don't do anymore now?
What?
What do you used to do that you don't do anymore now?
In the afternoon.
No, no, no. What do you used to do in your childhood or something that you don't do anymore?
In my childhood and in my present. I think go to the park.
Use the correct grammar structure. What did you used to do that you don't do anymore now? I used to.
I used to play with my friends. For example, go to the park, but now I don't go frequently.
Okay, I used to go to the park with my friends and play there. Okay, good. Yomaida, what do you used to do that you don't do anymore now? Yomaida, are you here? No, I think Yomaida is gone. Yomaida, are you here? No. Tateshi, tell me an example.
I used to go to the gym in the afternoon with my sister.
Uh-huh. You don't go to the gym now?
Mm,
No?
No, because I don't have time.
I don't have time. Okay. Good, Kateshi. Domenica.
I used to go to vacation courses, cursos vacacionales.
Uh-huh.
Then,
Okay, yes, you
I
just go. Yeah. You don't go anymore because you are at the university. Okay, good. Juan?
Can you repeat the question, please?
You know the question, Juan. We are using used to. What do you used to do that you don't do anymore? Juan, are you here or you're sleeping?
Well, in primary school, I used to, what can I say? I used to sing in a choir band.
Aha, really? Good. What kind of music did you play?
What is expected to sing by the teachers? Command.
Aha, okay. Not an specific, no rock, no reggae or something like that. So
No,
in a
no, not like that.
no, okay. Specific music, specific songs.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, good. I used to sing too in a chorus, in a chorus, yeah. When I was in a primary school. Ricardo, tell me.
I used to do my thesis in the morning, the afternoon, the night. It's very sad.
You used to do your thesis. Yeah, very bad. Very bad. But this is something for like a short period, something that you used to do that you don't do anymore. Because the thesis, yes, is a horrible, horrible job. What another example?
I used to play the basketball in the park semanas.
I used to
Semanas
play
park.
basketball. Not to do. No necesito ese to do. I used to play basketball. ¿Ya? María Paula.
I used to go to chess competitions when I was 13 years old in the school, at the school.
Good. Did you win? Did you win something?
Yes.
Yeah, good. Excellent. Chess is difficult. You have to think carefully. Yeah, the movements and yeah. Jennifer.
I used to play the soccer.
I used to play soccer. Yeah. In the high school?
Yeah, and basketball también.
And basketball. Okay, good. I used to play soccer at the school, right? I remember too. Angelo.
Pardon, I used to play the guitar.
I used to, no use it. I used to
I
play the
used to
guitar.
play the guitar.
You don't play anymore guitar? No? You don't play now the guitar?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, but it's something that you don't do now. You don't do now. Angelo, algo que no haga ahora. ¿Qué hacía qué solía hacer que no hace ahora? Porque si ahorita todavía toca la guitarra, no es used to. Porque I'm still playing the guitar.
I used to study English. Bueno, ahora estoy haciendo otra vez.
Ay, Angelo, ok. Si entiende la consigna es, pero si lo solía hacer, ya no lo hace ahora, lo solía hacer. Ya, si lo sigue haciendo, no lo solía hacer. Evelyn.
I used to basketball play.
I used to play basketball.
Play basketball.
Ustedes han tenido una infancia un poco aburridos, chicos, porque yo sí que hacía bastantísimo andaba en bicicleta, ya no ando, ahora ando en carro. Jugaba en el parque, ya no juego, ahora ni juego. Así como hartísimas cosas, sin ofender, no sin ofender, pero solo me dicen jugar, bueno, ahí María Paula me dijo el chef, por allá Juan me dijo otra cosa, bueno, está bien. Jocelyn, tell me.
I think I used to draw a lot, but when I started university, I left them.
You used to what? Travel.
Draw. No, draw.
Draw. It's difficult for me to draw. Good. Like Domenica, I used to go to this camping, these vacational courses. Miriam. Miriam.
Here. I used to go to the swimming.
To the swimming pool. You used to swim. Yes? Good. Excellent sport.
I want
You won a
I
competition.
want to use to the bathroom.
Ya. ¿Qué cosa?
Quiero ir al baño.
Ya mismo, Miriam, ya mismo.
Que aparte de eso, también quiero ir.
Ya mismo. Faltan aquí algo bonitos por hablar y ahí nos vamos a ver. Diana, Herves, tell me.
Okay, I used to play basketball, tennis, volley, and I love the sports.
Ajá.
And
You don't do now. You don't practice any sport now.
no.
No.
Bueno, with my friends when I had time at university and work.
Ajá. Okay. I used to play board games. You know what is board games? Board games, parchís, Monopoly. I used to play that with my family when I was at the beach. Yes, when I was a little kid. Yeah. Janela. Thank you, Diana.
I used to go to soccer training every afternoon after school because the inter-school championship.
Uh-huh. Excellent. I used to play volleyball.
Yes.
Uh-huh. Good as you basketball, as you football. Damaris.
I used to go to the cinema with my parents when I was a child.
Good, excellent. I used to go to Unicentro, you know Unicentro in the center, yeah, to these motorcycles. Había un parquecito ahí en el centro comercial arriba. Era un parque con motos y me gustaba, me llevaban ahí, a todos los niños, más claro, de esa época. I used to go to ride motorcycles there. Era un carrusel de motocicletas. Ya, mi lady.
I used to do the reading on weekend.
Aha, I used to read. I used to read on weekends. At the weekend, yeah? You don't read more? You don't read anymore?
No.
No?
I know I don't practice it anymore.
You don't read? You don't read books, magazines, or something like that? Me está diciendo que solía leer, ¿verdad, mi lady?
Yes.
Ajá, okay. Good. You don't read anymore. I don't like to read, but I have to read a lot. Daniel, thank you, mi lady.
I used to travel in bus.
Ajá, and now you travel by car.
Yes.
Excellent, Daniel. Natalia.
I used to be a Boy Scout.
Uh-huh.
And we did activities with ropes.
Aha.
Making food with the nature. Camping and traveling all day. Well,
Yeah, okay, and travel, okay. Excellent, Natalia. I have never been a Boy Scout, so I didn't used to be that, but interesting. Okay, I think everybody here. Yomaira, are you here? You are the last one. Yomaira? Okay, I'm going to stop here. You have your break until 11:20. Come back, please. Maria Paula, go to the break. I'm here. I'm back. Juan, Jennifer, Natalia, Ricardo, and Milady. No, Milady, ya. I see you. Juan, I'm waiting for you. Okay, let's continue with the platform and then on drive. Let's do this. You can start now. What do we have to do here? Read and complete. You have to guess in this part. You have to guess. Daniel, can you turn on your camera, please? Thank you. Domenica, can you turn on your camera, please?
¿Está encendido?
Oh,
no me puede ver todavía.
No.
Ahí sí me puede ver, o todavía no.
Yomaira and Lisette, I cannot see your faces. Okay, let's see, Ricardo, what do you have in number 1? Didn't used to get to school on time.
Can forget. Didn't used to get to school on time.
Ken Follett. This one, no? Kiev, right? Daniel, what do you have in number 2? Used to make the other children laugh.
JL.
JL. Who is JL? You know? Isabel, what do you have in number 3? Was clever, but didn't used to behave well.
KF was clever but didn't use to behave well.
Which one? KF.
KF.
And number 1 is KF too.
No, number 1 is Winston
Is
Churchill.
WC.
Diana Moreno. Used to use very complicated vocabulary.
HF.
And the last one used to cry a lot of the school is PD. Are you sure? Yes?
Miss
Yes.
PD is not used to make other
Used to what?
children laugh. The number 2, PD. No.
No, because they try to be less emotional with others. In Princess
Diana. Let's check. Yes, less emotional. Let's check. This is a difficult thing, but it's correct. Difficult because you don't have all of them here. You have only 3. Princess, Wisdom, and Ken. Evelyn, what happened here? You have two. Let's do the next one. You can open now. Let's check. You have to use the correct form of didn't used to. Okay? Didn't used to, right? Sorry, used to. For example, number one, my sister used to hate math, but she loves it now because it's positive, right? Remember when it's question, remember when it's negative, you don't have to use EV in the verb. Okay, Yomaira, please number two.
Where did you used to work?
Good. Yo, Mayra, antes no participó hace un momento en la actividad de speaking que hicimos, porque no sé qué le pasó a su micrófono, usted no estaba en pantalla, no sé.
Es por el internet, profe. Se me salió de la página.
Okay. Let's see, Lisette. Number 3, please.
I didn't used to like vegetable when I was a child.
Good. Miriam, number 4, please.
What did what did you use do in the summer holidays when you were young?
Used to. Remember, used to. Domenica. Your microphone is off, Domenica. Okay.
The British didn't used to drink a lot of coffee.
Yes. Ricardo.
This building used to he cinema. He a cinema.
This is incorrect. Used to he a cinema, used to be a cinema, Ricardo. This is a mistake, used to be, yeah. Jennifer. Jennifer.
Did your brother used to?
Teach here. Daniel.
Number 8.
Yes.
I didn't used to be a Manchester United fan.
Good. Natalia.
Where did Jeff used to have a motorbike?
Repeat again.
Where did Jeff
Where
use?
did Jeff? Why, where? No, did, just did. Did
Jeff used to have a motorbike?
a motorbike, yes. And Maria Paula.
Yeah, number 10.
Yes.
Telegrams used to be a way of sending important messages.
Yes, used to. Everybody's used to. Let's check. Yes. Good. Remember to put used to. Used to. Not just used. What happened, Natalia, here? And Evelyn. Okay. Remember that, Isabel, not used to know. Didn't used to. I used to. Did you used to? Now I'm going to separate you on your breakout rooms. Can you tell me again the groups, please? Because I don't remember. Yanela, you are with?
With Diana Moreno.
Uh-huh. Milady, you are with?
Damaris.
Uh-huh. Domenica, you are with?
¿Quiénes? ¿Las parejas de la otra vez?
Uh-huh.
Ah, Diana Herbes.
Evelyn, you are with? Evelyn?
Perdón, no lo entendí.
You work with your pair, your couple, your partner. Who is? I think it's Jennifer. Jennifer or no? Or Miriam? Who do you work with, Evelyn? You don't know. Tateshi, you work with?
With me,
María
teacher.
Paula.
With Maria Paula. Isabel, you work with? You work with?
I'm gonna work with Kenya.
Kenya. Lisette, you work with?
Sanchez. I didn't remember the name.
Jocelyn. Angelo, you work with?
I don't know.
You don't know. Josue, you work with?
With me. Angelo, I think it was with me.
Angelo and Daniel, okay.
Yes.
Miriam, you work with? Natalia, you work with?
I don't have a pair.
You don't have a pair. Jennifer, you work with?
Evelyn and Miriam.
Miss, I don't know mi pareja, tampoco no sé cuál es mi pareja.
Josue, you work with Juan, I think. Or no? No?
No sé.
Remember?
No, no lo.
Josue, I will put with Natalia. And in the last one, I will put Yomaira. The last time you work with who? Who do you work with? Yomaira, Yomaira.
Miss, who is my team partner?
I don't know, Juan. Juan, this is the last time that I told you that the break is only 20 minutes, not half an hour, no more than half an hour, no 40 minutes. Okay? The next time I will not allow to be in the class.
Of course. Sorry, Miss.
Yes, please, you have to respect everybody here. Everybody here have to respect the time. You come late? No, no. The break is to go to the bathroom, eat something, and come back. Yomaira, who do you work with the last time? Who did you work with?
Any teacher.
Do you remember? Did you work with Juan or no?
No.
Who did you work with? I remember. We're going to work with Ricardo, Yomaira, and Juan. Juan, you are going to work with Ricardo and with Yomaira. You have to do the writing number 3. Remember, not in Word. On Drive. Collaborative word. On Drive. You have to make a conversation. Use simple past, use present perfect. You are going to have 20 minutes for this activity. 20 minutes. Y cuando yo reviso el drive, tengo que ver el nombre de Pepe, de Sindulfina y de Fabricio. Si no está el nombre de Pepe, de Sindulfina y de Fabricio, quiere decir solamente que Sindulfina trabajó. Y entonces le voy a poner solo la calificación a Sindulfina. You can go to your breakout rooms. Yes, writing number 3. Writing number 3.
In January. January.
Yes. Imagino, pues.
Ah, está bien. Okay.
Everything is clear? Yes?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes, miss.
Everything is clear here, Milady and Damaris? Yes?
Yes, Missy.
Okay. Everything is clear, Dominican, Diana?
Oh no.
Yes, Miss, a question. O sea, un diálogo en el cual se puede incluir las preguntas, ¿cuenta como una oración o la respuesta cuenta como una oración?
Both.
Ambas. Ah, ya.
Okay, tell me in English the question, Dominica.
And we are writing about exercise benefits. That's okay. It's a good.
Yes, about health.
Okay. Ah, yeah.
Yes. Good. Thank you.
Yeah.
Everything is clear? Yes? Miriam, Evelyn, and Jennifer, everything is clear?
Aún no terminamos, amigo.
No, my question is you understand everything is clear?
Si nos podría explicar otra vez cómo hay que hacerlo.
Not in Spanish, in English. You have the writing number 3 on Drive. You have the instructions there. Did you open the instructions? The topic is about health. You need to use simple past tense and present perfect. You have to make a conversation between all of you. Everything is clear? You have to create a document on Google on writing number 3. You have 20 minutes. Now you have less time. Do you understand, Evelyn, Jennifer, and Miriam?
And how many words?
Did you read the instructions, Evelyn? Did you open the instructions? Open the instructions.
Okay, sí.
15 sentences. You have to make 20 sentences. In the dialogue, question, answer, but you have to create, you have to develop. Because you are three persons. Parece que estoy hablando solo con Evelyn, porque ni Miriam ni Jennifer me contestan. Do you understand, Jennifer? Do you understand, Miriam?
Miss, y la intros de White Trees, no la veo.
Which one? Instructions and writing number 3. We are here. Here. Instructions. I don't know, where is your group? Where is your group? Do you have any other question? You have to create, remember, create a document here. Any other question? No? You got it? You got it? Yes? Okay. Thank you.
En esa de ahí pon that also.
Everything clear? Yes?
And yes, teacher.
Okay. I love Maria Paula. You dye your hair. I love your hair.
Thank you, teacher. But it's difficult to use past perfect.
Present perfect. Present perfect.
Present perfect.
Yes, you can use. Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Dame,
Ay, ay, ay. Las cogí infraganti. ¿Qué están haciendo? No, no, no hagan eso, por favor. No hagan eso de su cabeza.
No lo hemos copiado, Miss. Estamos leyendo lo primero.
Terrible. Las cogí, pero ahí en su punto. Déjame ver qué está haciendo.
No, Miss, mire, es diferente. Eso es otra cosa diferente a lo que estamos haciendo acá. Nos estamos guiando con eso. No es lo mismo. Entonces ahorita ya lo vamos a cambiar. Sino que no seguimos como ahí ponerlo con lo que nos habían pedido.
Exacto, para ese es el ejercicio, para que lo piensen, no para que lo copien. Ajá. Así que no me copien, porque yo me voy a dar cuenta. ¿Ya?
Okay.
Everything is clear here.
Yes.
Sí, está bien así como le estamos comenzando.
Es que no sabemos bien si hay que hacerlo tipo, o sea, las 15 oraciones que hacemos por cada
Es
uno.
Isabel and Kenia, no María and Luis. Isabel and Kenia. Isabel and Kenia are talking. You are talking. Yes, it's a conversation about health.
Yep.
Yeah, so no Luis and María. Isabel and Kenia.
Pensamos que eran otros personajes que eran
And you are using here. Why don't you feel well? This is past tense. You need to use past tense and you need to use present perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you look tired. Are you feeling okay? No, that is present. You need to use simple past tense and present perfect. Yeah?
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Please don't copy, please. From your mind, you are very intelligent students, so please.
Okay.
Thank you. Everything is clear? Yes?
Yes, I think.
Yes? Okay.
Yes, but you must improve.
Miss, a question.
Yes.
How do you say mejorar tu salud? This improve your health? Because
No,
improve is...
No, get better. Get better.
Get better. Okay.
Everything is fine here? Everything is clear? Yes?
Yes, Miss, perfect.
Okay. Everything is clear here? Everything is okay?
Yes, Miss.
Yes.
Todo cool.
Miss, no hay problema si utilizamos el used to.
No. No. If you need used to, yeah, simple past and present perfect, you need to use. And used to is something in the past, yes. Thank you. Where is Juan?
Hi, Miss.
Hi, Juan. Everything is good here. Everything is okay.
For sure, Miss. Everyone is.
Are you working together?
Yes.
What is your Mayra?
She has to leave for some reason. I don't know.
So she disconnected. She's not working.
No, she's working. Just she disappeared from the.
She cannot work without connection. She have to be here.
Okay.
Yeah. So I will tell her that. Okay. You don't have any question? Do you have any question? No?
So that's clear, Miss.
Okay. Thank you. Go to your room, Yomaira.
Teacher, my room is 10.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Juan, Yomaira, and Ricardo, please turn on your cameras. What are you doing? I don't know what are you doing. It's a dialogue. It's a dialogue. That is not a dialogue. That is not a conversation. What are you doing on your document?
We're exposing ideas in sentences, what we are talking about. Me,
No, but Juan, that the instruction is clear. Make a conversation. Make a dialogue.
well, Miss,
Change that. You have to change. Every single group has done correctly. Just you, this group.
can we correct our
Yes.
work?
Yes, here on Drive. On Drive. You have to make a conversation. And you have to use the vocabulary that you know. It's a conversation like a friends. What is this? I have been having routine exams. What is this? This one, H1N1 was a disease that devastated head of Ecuadorians. What is that? Yes, it's about health, but it's not about a conversation about you. You had a flu, you have headache, you have stomachache, or something like that. Dialogue, conversation about health. This is not a conversation. Please repeat this. Daniel and Angelo, where are you?
Right here, Miss.
Okay. What happened here? You write everything and Angelo just the name? What happened here?
¿Cómo?
You write everything. And Angelo
Oh,
just...
no. Es que estaba metiendo en el WhatsApp y ahí lo copié y lo pegué.
Ok, lo repiten, porque aquí me tiene que salir que todos... Yo fue lo que dije, chicos, y lo dije en español. Si me sale solamente que escribió Daniel, la nota solo va para Daniel, para Pepe, para Juan. Aquí sale como que Ángelo no ha trabajado. Es como que solo haya puesto su nombre. Yo lo dije.
Ah, escribir.
Él
Ah,
también-
ya le entendí.
Cada persona tiene que escribir. Pepe, Juan, Carlos.
Oh, ok, ya lo había arreglado.
Ajá, please. Ok, chicas, ¿qué están haciendo aquí? Miriam, por último, no está ni en pantalla. ¿De dónde salió esto? De su cabeza no me lo digan. De su cabeza no me lo digan. Porque ni siquiera saben estas palabras qué significan. Están utilizando tiempos verbales que no hemos estudiado. Todo lo que les he puesto aquí. ¿Cómo están haciendo esto? ¿Con el traductor? ¿O con ayuda? ¿O cómo?
En mi caso, con el traductor en ciertas palabras que desconozco.
Ajá, ¿y el resto?
Lo que pasa es que algo relacionado a la salud, dijo, y como nosotros entonces también pensamos en esto, como que en esta conversación, pues.
Esa no fue la pregunta de Belén. La pregunta es cómo lo han redactado. Si no está, no saben unas palabras ahí. ¿Qué significa crowd up? ¿Qué significa you should join us once you are feeling better? Dígamelo ahorita, no lo busquen en internet. Eso es lo que estoy preguntando. Todos los otros chicos tienen conversaciones de su nivel. Ustedes tienen una conversación que ni ustedes mismos saben las palabras que están usando, ni los tiempos verbales que están usando. Por último, aquí dice person B. ¿Quién es person B? Por eso me doy cuenta que están copiando. ¿Quién es person B?
Es que lo hicimos por WhatsApp, entonces copiamos y pegamos ahí.
No, tampoco. Fui clara en decir, chicas, que tiene que salir su nombre aquí en el historial. Ningún WhatsApp. A ver, enséñeme el WhatsApp. Compártame pantalla. Aquí solo trabajó usted. Usted es la única que ha trabajado. Usted es la única que ha trabajado. La nota va a ser para usted, Evelyn. Usted es la que ha copiado, usted es la que está en WhatsApp, usted es todo. ¿Dónde está Miriam? El nombre de Miriam. Siquiera una palabra escrito aquí. No ha escrito.
Es
Jennifer
que
no ha
ella
escrito.
porque me dijo que su computadora o el internet estaba lento, por eso no podía entrar.
No, 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 no. Ninguna excusa, ninguna excusa. Ni que el internet está lento, ni que no hay internet, porque están aquí en pantalla. Todos tienen que trabajar aquí. Todos tienen que escribir. Y si no veo los nombres ahí y no veo las oraciones hechas por ustedes ahí de su cabeza, yo no les voy a calificar esto. Porque este tipo de ejercicios es para que ustedes aprendan. Aprendan a usar los tiempos verbales y el vocabulario.
Ya vamos a volver a hacer entonces.
Por favor. Y usen lo que yo estoy diciendo. Pueden hablar de flu, de headache, de stomachache. Pueden hablar como que fueron al doctor y el doctor les dijo algo. Eso es lo que tienen que hablar. O me sentí mal ayer porque comí algo que me hizo daño. Más o menos así. Pero díganme qué significa turns out. Turns out. No lo saben, chicas. Por favor, haga esto bien. Y cada persona, tanto Miriam, Jennifer y Evelyn, tienen que escribir. No solo Evelyn. Y bórreme toda la conversación, por favor. Que salga de su cabeza. Please finish the activity.
Una consulta. El writing 4 que hay que hacer, ¿hasta qué hora es? Hasta las 11 de la noche.
Yes. Video
Ya, y la,
writing.
ya, y la actividad de ahorita, hasta ahorita.
Hasta ahorita.
Ahí, ok.
Me dije, el writing 4 es solo, ¿verdad? Ya no es en pre.
Ajá. Alone.
Lo podría dejar para subir el video hasta mañana. Lo que pasa es que yo tengo que viajar ahora.
No, Evelyn. No. Se han tomado mucho tiempo en esta actividad. Muchísimo tiempo.
Ahora, tengo una consulta. Bueno, yo no sé cómo hacer, porque, por ejemplo, hay que poner diapositivas, ¿verdad? Ahora, yo tengo una consulta. Por ejemplo, el video, al momento que yo lo haga, ¿puedo poner la imagen al lado mío en vez de proyectarlo, como normalmente se hace? Es que a veces no se sube por el montón, porque el peso, porque el video es pesado. Entonces lo puedo hacer así, pero obviamente va a ver mi cara, pero puedo poner al lado o arriba la imagen.
Eso no,
Acepta.
eso no es presentación, pues María Paula. Eso no es PowerPoint. Eso solo es una imagen. Entonces, no. La respuesta es no. No es no es los únicos estudiantes que les he mandado ese tipo de trabajo. Todos me han cumplido. Todos han podido. Ustedes también lo pueden hacer. Esa idea es muy buena, pero es muy fácil. Evelyn, where are you? Where do you live?
Ahorita estoy en Babahoyo, yo soy de Babahoyo, solo que tengo que viajar a Guayaquil porque tengo que ir al hospital mañana.
Ok, Evelyn, Babahoyo, Guayaquil, 2 horas. No more.
Yo trabajo hoy día, 1:30, 7:30.
Hasta las 11 tiene, Dayana. 11:59. No es largo lo que le estoy mandando, es corto. Where do you work, Diana? Where do you work, Diana? Diana.
Sí, perdón.
Where do you work?
En veterinaria.
In a clinic. In a clinic?
Clinic veter. Ajá.
I'm going to stop recording now. Thank you for today.